The package arrived on a Tuesday, a day like any other. Yet it carried the weight of 1,000 memories. Emma Weaver's hands trembled as she signed for it, her fingers barely able to grip the pen. Her heart was heavy with the knowledge of its contents, a mixture of dread and longing swirling within her. Inside were Todd's belongings, sent home from Afghanistan, each item a fragment of the life they once shared. His dog tags, cold and metallic, rested on top of a neatly folded uniform, a stark reminder of his sacrifice. Beneath it all lay his laptop, a silent guardian of his thoughts and memories, untouched since his last deployment. Days turned into weeks as Emma grappled with her grief, the passage of time marked only by the changing light outside her window. The house felt eerily quiet, without Todd's laughter echoing through the halls, a silence that seemed to stretch on forever. Little Kylie, all of 5 years old, would often stare at her father's picture, her tiny brow furrowed with confusion and sadness, trying to understand why he wasn't coming back. It was during one such quiet evening, when the weight of the silence became too much to bear, that Emma decided to open Todd's laptop. The familiar glow of the screen brought a fresh wave of tears to her eyes, each tear a testament to the love and loss she felt. Hesitantly, she clicked on the Documents folder, hoping to find some solace in his memories, a connection to the man she loved. There, nestled amongst work files and old photos, were 2 documents labeled "For Emma" and "For Kylie." Emma's breath hitched, her heart racing. These were letters from Todd, written with the knowledge that he might not come home, each word a piece of his heart left behind for them. With trembling fingers, she clicked on the first one, her heart pounding in her chest, ready to hear his voice once more through his words. Todd Weaver had always felt a strong sense of duty, a calling that seemed to be woven into the very fabric of his being. Growing up in a small town, he'd been the kid who always looked out for others, the one who would lend a helping hand or a listening ear. He was the one who stood up for what he believed in, even when it wasn't popular, even when it meant standing alone. So, it came as no surprise to anyone when he announced his decision to join the National Guard after high school. His friends and family knew this was his path. His initial plan was to serve part-time while pursuing a degree in engineering, a field he was passionate about and saw as a way to build a better future. He wanted a stable career, a family, a life filled with purpose and meaning, a life where he could make a difference both at home and in his community. But the events of September 11th shook him to his core. The images of that day were seared into his memory, a stark reminder of the world's fragility. The world felt fragile, vulnerable, and Todd felt an overwhelming urge to do more, to protect the people he loved, to stand up once again for what he believed in, but this time on a much larger scale. Emma met Todd at a local diner, a place where the aroma of fresh coffee mingled with the chatter of regulars. He was home on leave, his uniform crisp and sharp, a symbol of his dedication and service to the country. She was a waitress, saving up for college, her eyes sparkling with dreams and aspirations, each day bringing her closer to her goals. Their connection was instant, a spark ignited by shared laughter and whispered dreams, a bond that felt both new and timeless. Their courtship was a whirlwind of stolen weekends and late-night phone calls, moments that felt like stolen treasures in their busy lives. He wrote her letters from training camps, each one filled with longing and promises of a future together, words that bridged the distance between them. She cherished every word, her heart aching for the day he would finally return home, each letter a lifeline of hope and love. Todd proposed on a starlit night, the moonlight reflecting in Emma's tear-filled eyes. A moment that felt like a dream come true. Their wedding was a joyous occasion, a testament to their love and commitment, surrounded by family and friends who shared in their happiness. Soon after, Kylie came into their lives, a perfect blend of her father's determination and her mother's gentle spirit. A new chapter in their love story.